Welcome, Oil Campers. This is day one of Oil Camp, and I'm thrilled to be here with you to kick it off. For those that don't know me, my name is Kaylee Suter. I am one of the many coaches that's going to be here to support you on this journey, and I'm also the co-founder of Elevating Life with Essential Oils with my husband, which you're now all part of. I just wanted to say a quick welcome. We're delighted to have you here and to let you know this video is really important to set you up for success for this oil camp. So I'll be sharing that with you. Now, hopefully you've all seen the video in the pre-camp post that went up on Saturday. If you haven't had a chance to watch that yet, pause this and come back. Now, for those that are still listening to me, that means you're in the right spot to kick off this camp. We're really glad you're here, and this camp is full of so much fun, and we're going to have a lot of great information coming your way. And we're most looking forward to getting to know you. You're going to also get to know us, probably more than you thought you would. And I can guarantee that by the time you leave this camp in 2 weeks, you're going to feel more connected to people than you probably ever have. And that's one of our favorite things about Oil Camp, the community that is created in the process. You'll meet a few more coaches as well. There are several of us who have partnered to put on this oil camp for you. And we live all around the world. We have families and other things going on in our lives. And the reason why we partner is to support you better and so we can support each other and the daily things that go on. That way we can take turns making sure we're answering your questions and being there for you. Now, we also have different people sharing on the videos that will be happening. And this allows you to get the best of us and the knowledge that we contain. Now, we have one other person that is our wonderful assistant that you're going to see helping facilitate the oil camp and the point tracking and the prizes and so forth. So we are ready for you, and we're all in for a good time. Okay, so before we dive into logistics, there is something else I need to share with you, and this is why Oil Camp in the first place. Now, this is not Isla in the picture. It kind of looks like her for those that know my daughter, and this is not me, but it kind of helps me reflect back to when I started. So Kevin and I got our oils, and we got them initially for our daughter, and they turned out to be a much bigger ball game because they did so much to help our family on our pathway of living our best lives. Now, when we got started, though, we had been to experience a class just like each one of you have that are probably here, whether it's a one-on-one or you've had that group gathering. And we had all this amazing information, and then I forgot a lot of it, and I didn't know exactly what to do. And so I'm looking things up online, and it can be quite confusing and conflicting. And we wanted to be able to provide people with a community with clear, direct, clear information for those that are beginning with oils, like the top 10. Not only that, but provide people with others that are going through that, because that's something that we craved. We wanted to be with others that were going through the same thing as us and that might have the same silly questions that we had. So this is a space for that. You're gonna learn simple ways to put those oils into action. Okay, so that was really important to us and what we craved at the time and what we wanted to give you each. Now, who is this oil camp for? And what do you need? So as you already know, it's for each one of you that is here. And what you need, and when I mean each one of you here, this is a brand new oil user. Maybe it's a brand new doTERRA oil user. Or sometimes you might not be completely brand new, but we're going to say the brand new oil user. And like I said, I remember when I first had those oils, and I was talking with Susan, who's one of the people that got me connected to the oils. And I said to her, Suze, can you just tell me what's a day in the life? What's your daily routine with these oils? This is super new to me, and I don't even know where to start. I've been living without oils my whole life. So I need help in knowing why and when and how to use them. Now, you're going to learn a lot of days in the life from several experienced oil users and get ideas about some of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating oils into your wellness routine. Oh, there's me again, you guys. I need to get the slide going. Yeah, so all you're going to need completely is your oils. Open that pack up right now if you have not, and you're going to need 15 to 20 minutes of your time. It's a very action-oriented camp. We're gonna be opening your bottles and start experimenting them. So don't just open that case, get those bottles open. Every day we're gonna provide anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. And these posts are short. They're, like I said, action-oriented, but they're like educational tidbits. So your daily time commitment is between 15 and 20 minutes. You can either do that at once or you can do it in slots. It's really not that much at all. So these posts will be numbered day 1, post 1 of 4, so that it's easy for you to know where to start and how many posts you're looking for each day. We do this because Facebook reorders posts based on the number of likes and comments and so forth. So the posts don't stay in the order we put them in. That way you'll be able to scroll and find the one you need. Some of the content is videos that we have created with our own very personal experiences and ideas. So just a little side note about this is to be respectful of the privacy of these videos. We were so happy to make them for you, our friends, our team members, but we didn't intend for them to be for the world at large. So please do not share, email, or repost these. And I want to say thank you in advance for honoring that request on behalf of myself and those that have participated in creating this. Now, how it works, you guys. Some of the content we want you to learn from will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate. They have provided us with, if you've not been on doTERRA.com, you're going to see they've provided us with a wealth of information for us to draw from. And we want you to utilize that. And that information, you're welcome to share and repost as you like. We will also show you some really quick and easy DIY projects. And now you might be thinking, I am not a DIYer. That's totally fine, but these are your DIYs that you can do in 5 minutes or less. And let me tell you, when I look back, I did not see myself as a DIYer before the oils. I liked everything done for me. At the same time, when I had to replace things in my home, and not only that, but I realized how simple it was, and it only takes a few ingredients and it saves me money. So I can guarantee that there's going to be one DIY I'm sure you're going to fall in love with. Now, in addition to what we post, please feel free to share your own ideas, your thoughts, your questions, and so forth. Reach out to others in the group, share with each other. You can even friend each other. And I really encourage you to dive in and maximize this time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we work with a lot of people, and it can be sometimes hard to get back to you as much as we want and give you the attention that we like to give you. So, and we intentionally created this program so that you get that attention, especially in those first 2 weeks of getting those oils and experiencing it. So if you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp, you're going to come away feeling really confident in using your oils. You got the focus time with us for 2 weeks. So let's use it. Now remember, aside from the coaches, everyone else in the group is brand new to oils just like you. And like I said earlier, please never feel silly or hesitant to ask a question. All questions are welcomed and valid, and nothing is too silly or small for this space. This is the time and the place to get support, so don't be shy. Now, quick note, speaking of questions, I want to discuss FDA and compliance. I need to go there, you guys. doTERRA products are not approved by the FDA for use as drugs. They are absolutely approved as health and wellness supplements. So there's something important to understand here about the information you'll receive from us as wellness advocates. When you search online for ideas about how to use oils, you're going to come up to tons of sites talking about medicinal purposes. Now, as advocates, because we have the opportunity to earn money when people purchase doTERRA products, we are required to ensure that our speech is FDA compliant and that we're not making disease claims. So, you guys, it's like we're not saying that On Guard's going to cure cancer or frankincense is going to get rid of all your wrinkles. We will not say things like that, okay? Instead, we're going to educate in terms of wellness and prevention. A compliant way would be something like On Guard supports your body's immune system, or frankincense promotes healthy cell replication. So I want you to understand this because many times as new users, you're going to have questions about specific health ailments and what oils to use for those concerns. So we welcome those questions in the group, but we want you to be aware of how we're going to respond to them, okay? Now, giveaways. Did I mention we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways? The giveaways are so fun, and we have a whole point system here for you where you're gonna earn points as you go through the camp. And I just want to walk you through that so that you feel clear. So how it works. When you make a comment on a post, you're going to earn 3 points. The comment should be more than 1 word. So this is why you're not earning a point for liking something. We want actual interaction happening. So make it legit comments, okay? You'll get points for 1 comment on each post, and we encourage you to interact and support one another as much as possible. But as far as points will go, you'll be awarded points for each post 1 time. And when you complete the daily challenge that happens, you'll get 5 points. So here's an example day. If there were 4 posts, this is how the points would work out. If you watched all the coaching videos and you commented on each of the posts, 4 posts at 3 points each equals 12 points. And then you completed the daily challenge. That's another 5 points as mentioned. And then you get a bonus 10 points if you complete the entire day's worth of content, meaning you just did all of the above, okay? We automatically give that to you, and on this particular day, you would see you get 27 points if you completed everything. Now, the other thing we have is a handful called extra miler challenges. And these are really awesome. So throughout the camp, we're going to throw in a few extra challenges for you where you can earn bonus points, kind of like extra credit. So at the end of the camp, once we've totaled up all your other points, you get to factor in whatever extra credit points you've earned, and that will increase your point standing and get you a better prize. So let's get to points equaling prizes. If you complete oil camp with 70 to 79% completion rate, then you earn a bronze level prize. 80 to 89% is silver level, and 90 to 100 is gold level. So as you can imagine, a gold level prize is way more awesome than a bronze, and I recommend going for the gold. Now, this is important because every single person can win a prize if you complete the camp. It's not just a drawing where you have a chance of winning. You are guaranteed a prize, you guys, if you show up and learn how to use your oils to make your life better. Like, think about that. You are creating rituals to make your life and body better, and you win prizes just for doing that. Crazy, I know, right? But we love to spoil. So in addition to that, whoever has the greatest number of points overall will win the grand prize. And there's only 1 grand prize. If we happen to have a tie for the grand prize, we'll do a drawing to determine the winner. And the prize of the camp, I am not going to announce here, you guys. I'm keeping this a surprise. You'll see it in a post coming soon. And I just want to say, like, it's going to be the prize. The prizes are created with you in mind and with bettering your community as well. So there's going to be incredible prizes. One thing I do want to say here, though, is that just to remind you, points will be totaled at the end of week 1, which is a Sunday, and the end of week 2, which is a Saturday. So once week 1 is over and the points for that week have been tallied, you cannot go back and earn more points. So again, points for week 1 will be totaled on Sunday. So after that day, you can't go do that week and answer everything, then do it before Sunday. You will still have access to the content afterwards, but the time to earn your points for that week will be passed. And again, we have someone keeping track of the points, so you don't even have to worry about that. Now, I hope you're really excited about this because we are, and we love teaching about oils, all of us, and we love giving away awesome prizes. Now, as we wrap up today, keep in mind this is not your only essential oil education. You've joined into teams that are super passionate about providing education for their customers. This particular education series is not intended to be college level chemistry or human biology, or like, you guys, our intention is to give you practical, real life, useful tips and ideas that you can begin to apply right away, like right now. We want you to hit the ground running with your oils. So we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. The daily coaching will provide you with that time, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes. So it's not that much time. And we've already made you guys, you've made that financial investment to get your oils. So now it's just making a small investment of your time to make sure that your purchase does not go to waste and it goes to great use. Once you begin experiencing the benefits of the oils, you're not going to even be able to remember what your life was like before they came into play. You'll be like the rest of us. In closing, if you haven't already, we want you to break into that kit of your oils. And today's challenge is a simple one. So we want you to just open your bottle of On Guard right now, put a drop on your hands, rub them together, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 4 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful aroma. And we will talk more about On Guard in week 2. But this is a fantastic oil that you will want to use regularly and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. We use it all year round in our home. It's a fab oil to keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life. So do that today and comment that you did it to earn your points for today's daily challenge. We are done here. Thank you for being with us. We are excited to coach you and support you as you begin using these oils. Head on over to Post 2 now so we can get to know you. Bye, guys.